Hello my friends and welcome back to the beautiful world of Gothic. So we have just 2 orc shamans to kill, and after that we can kill the sleeper, which will be in the next and last video of this Gothic series. In today's episode I hope we can kill this shaman, which is the last shaman we can actually kill with normal swords, with normal weapons. The next shaman requires Eurythial, which is a special sword, and of course we will take that sword from this shaman that we're about to kill. Okay, so it's pretty cool that they cannot come out. That makes our life a little bit easier. We can kill them one by one. So this will be another one of those videos that I will cut because actually after we're killing this last shaman, doing any damage to this shitty demon. Okay, I think it's better to just use the bow than with this. So, as I was saying, after we're killing this shaman here, we cannot go forward because we need to activate Eurythial before that. After this shaman, everybody else it's pretty much invincible. It's immune to normal weapons. So we'll need Eurythial. So we'll go back. We're probably going to find the last armor that we're going to wear in this game, which will be the ore armor. I mean, we're not probably, I'm pretty certain that I will go and take it. It's better than this one, so it will probably, I don't think we're going to need it, but yeah, we're going to take it. And I don't think the game goes forward if you don't take it. You'll not going to get the spell scroll from Sardas in order to activate Eurythial. So yeah, we're going to do those things and probably going to come back here, and after that, if we have time, maybe kill the last shaman before we go in and kill the sleeper. In case you didn't figure it out, I need to turn all 3 switches here in this room in order to make that bridge come across. So that's what I'm doing right about now. If you see, this is the last one, but if you guys saw it there on the left, it's the bridge, and it will come across and it will let me pass and go into the 4th shaman's chamber. So we can kill him and take Eurythial. So this part here, I mean, if you play it like me, it's pretty simple. It's not dangerous at all. If you think about it, you can kill these demons from far away with a bow. So Okay, so we got the bridge. And now we can go, we need to go all the way around, because they clearly done it like this, so we cannot go this way, you see? It's all the way around. And this guy, I mean, the first time I played the game, I think I died about 50 times before I figured out how can I go into his chamber, because they were a little bit tricky with this one. This is actually the only shaman that you cannot go like straight forward to him, you know. Look, everything looks good, and you're trying to go, but we're going to have a big surprise. This is the surprise. I'm dead, and I'm going to show you guys how we can actually do it. I mean, it doesn't matter, even if you try to like first shoot an arrow and after that go, you'll still die. It doesn't matter if you drink some potion and you're super fast, it doesn't matter. I mean, probably the only way you can go if you cheat, or of course this way, how the game was actually designed, and how the game allows you, I'm sorry, to go. And it's a back entrance. It's not even on the back, it's on the side, you can see it, but yeah, you can just go in. He's expecting you. Just be sure when you come back out, you need to come out the same way, or you'll get yourself killed. That's Eurythiel, that's the sword that we need in order to advance. And of course we need these guys for the heart, for one of the hearts. That's the sleeper. Like I told you guys before, the sleeper has 5 hearts, and we need to pierce all 5 of them in order to kill him and send him back. I'm actually afraid of traps. I don't know if there's kind of like a trap here or not. There's no traps, because I took another sword from another shaman, just like this thing here, and I got myself killed. So of course I'm a little bit afraid now. So you cannot go out. Look, see? So you need to go out the same way. It's the only way. Don't stress, just go until you find the right spot, you know, in order to climb up. You see, I found it. So don't stress if it doesn't go from the beginning. It's done. I think they did it like that a little bit, so they make you think that you should go out on the main entrance, you know. You'll die if you do that. So now we have to go back. As you guys can see, I cannot teleport. It will not allow you to teleport from here, so we need to go out of the temple first in order to teleport. So I'm going to cut the video so you guys don't have to watch me run all this way through the temple. And yeah, here we are at the entrance to the temple, and here we can teleport. So let's see what Xardas has to say about this sword. And we'll go and find the armor until he does that spell scroll for us to activate it.
I found this strange sword.
Show it to me. That's interesting. It has Eurythiel written on it. I've heard of this sword. It's a weapon from the olden days, when the human race was still young. The weapon was forged from an unknown material, and there's nothing written about who created it. This blade was said to possess unbelievable powers, but I don't notice any magical aura.
Eurythiel possessed unbelievable powers?
It was written that the owner of the weapon was able to pierce the strongest armor and to overcome even the most powerful of protection spells.
How could the orcs get this powerful weapon into their hands?
It's claimed that the orcs took it from a powerful warlord. They didn't know how to use it, but they did hide it.
But they didn't hide it well enough. Is it possible to restore the former powers of the weapon?
You need a very strong magical source of power for that purpose.
You mean strong enough to detonate the magic barrier with?
About that strong. Besides, you'll need a very special magic formula in order to transfer the power. Give me some time, and I'll create the magic formula.
Meanwhile, I'll be hunting around for better armor. These patchwork minecrawler plates have been pierced too often in the underground temple.
You should go to my old tower.
Your old tower?
It sank below one of the eastern lakes during one of the earthquakes. The spires are still visible above the surface. There are still some artifacts inside it. I never made any effort to salvage them.
How do I get there?
I haven't been there since the earthquake, which means you'll have to find a way to enter it yourself. But take this key. It opens a chest in which I used to store some particularly rare artifacts.
Okay, so I've came here just to learn two-handed combat from Lee, because I don't have enough skill points to learn up to level 4 or whatever, so we can use just magic against those guys and use Eurythiel as a rune. Fuck it, we'll learn how to fight with a sword.
Hello.
I want to learn how to handle a two...
Okay. Hold the... Raise... Use two hand... That should do...
Okay, so we got to learn just one level. We don't have enough skill points to become masters. But this will be enough. I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to beat everybody and kill everybody there in the temple with Eurythiel and level 1 two-handed sword fighting. I think it's more than sufficient. Now we should go to the swamp camp, actually, because I think yeah, that's the fastest way to get to the old Xardas old tower. Okay guys, so here we are in the sec camp. I think I'm going to cut the video so you guys don't have to see me running all the way to Xardas Tower. And once we are there, I'm just going to swim and go under into like some underground caves so I can show you guys where to find the armor, the ore armor. And we're jumping, yay, in the water. Just be careful not to get stuck because if you get stuck you'll die. And this is Xardas' old tower, and I'm going to save before I'm going to dive in, because I don't want to die and have to come over here again. It takes too long. So in case I die, I can start from here. But I usually find the way from the first time, from the first try, and I'm feeling lucky today too. Okay, so in this part here we're going to kill just undead. So you have to be real careful to have enough dead to the undead scrolls. In case you're not a mage already like super, you can cast that spell with just a rune. I mean, skeletons are pretty easy to kill now, especially with the Eurytials. But those zombies, they just don't die with nothing. So you need those spell scrolls. And there's a lot of zombies here. That's the bad thing. They might ambush. No, I got ambushed now. Okay. Let's see if they will go away. I don't think they go away. But maybe I can climb on a side here and just use that magic spell. One of them I think is going to drown because he came into the water. But this other one doesn't want to come, he just stays there. Let's be brave. The noise they make, oh my god. It's really annoying. They yell very loudly. I don't know if you guys think so also, or it's just me. There were some creatures in this game that actually annoyed the hell out of me. It was the harpies, the goblins, but the goblins just the way they fight, that's what made me mad more than the noises they made. And these guys, the harpies and these guys, they just make this really annoying noises. Okay, we're doing really good. These zombies have been pretty decent so far. They only try to kill us one at a time, so we're cool. It's not like in The Walking Dead when they all come and kill you. These guys actually come one by one, so it's really nice of them. So this is where you guys will find the armor. I'm not sure if it's in the left or the right hole. I don't know if you can find something that's even cooler than that armor. There's no way you can find something cooler than that armor, but like something that you'll actually need, or in one of these chests, except for that armor. But we're here for the armor, and once we're here, we're going to kill all these zombies and see if we can find something that's useful. Okay, so we found the armor now. We will take it after we are done with these zombies here. I mean, we've managed without her so far, so I think we'll manage until we go back to Sardis. So that guy can give us the spell scroll so we can activate this Eurythial sword or whatever. So we can go and kill the sleeper and all the novices in Corcoran, which is crazy. Let's see what we can find here, except for zombies. No zombies, we've killed them all. That's good. So, not much in the first one. What about the second one? Yeah, we got some special potions. Those are cool. They're exactly like skill points in a way. So those are good when you can just increase your mana and increase your strength and your dexterity just by drinking a potion. Okay, so we put the armor on. It looks okay for an armor made in a game in 2001. It doesn't matter how it looks. What matters is that this is the best armor in the game, so we're going to use it.
I see. You're wearing the ore armor.
I found it in one of those old chests in the sunken tower.
It belonged to the general who wielded Eurythiel in the battle against the Yorks.
I hope it'll bring me more luck than it did him. Have you completed the magic formula to reactivate Eurythiel?
It's done, but you won't be able to use it by yourself.
Why not?
It has to be spoken by a magician while you touch the power source with the sword.
Then I'll have to look around for some support.
Take the formula and restore the sword's former power. You'll need it.
Since I'm a magician, it'll be hard for me to wield Eurythiel.
There is a solution, but first you have to restore the blade's former powers. Then come back.
Okay, so now we have that spell scroll, so we can go and activate Eurythiel. And of course Zardoz doesn't want to come with us, so we'll have to use Milton.
Greetings, my friend. I haven't seen you for ages.
Hello, Milton. A lot has happened since we met the last time. I would like to tell you everything, but I don't have the time right now. I'm in a hurry. Milton, I need your help.
What's up? How can I help you?
Let's go somewhere where we can talk.
Fine. Follow me.
And Milton, somehow he was here, and he wants to talk with us in a private place. Yeah, really strange.
Now tell me, what is it?
I need the magic powers of the ore mound, and I don't think it would be a good move to ask the other magicians of water.
You're joking.
This is no time for jokes. I'm deadly serious. I've seen Zardoz, the necromancer. I'm working under his orders.
Zardoz? You're beginning to scare me. Nobody has spoken to him since he left the old camp.
I have.
What do you need the powers of the ore mound for?
I want to transfer them to this sword here.
Wow, what a weapon!
Its name is Eurythiel. Zardoz gave me this magic spell to carry out the transfer. You will have to recite it while I bring the sword and the ore together.
It looks as if I only have to read out this spell. But we'll get into trouble with Saturus and the other magicians.
We'll have to take that risk. It really is very, very important. Important for all inhabitants of the colony.
I don't understand.
It will get us out of here. You have to trust me.
All right. After all you have done for us, I trust you completely. Besides, it seems Zardoz trusts you as well. Meet me down at the ore mound and don't tell anybody.
Good. Let's meet at the ore mound. See you there.
Okay, so we've managed to make Milton help us. Didn't took too much persuasion.
For the honor of magic. May you return in one.
I've tried for the last time to tell Saturus what's going on, but I can't. So if I can't, that means I have to do it like this. I have to be the bad guy. Sorry. So, yeah, like I was saying, for me it's really strange how they did this part. Like, so conveniently, Milton is here. I mean, Milton was never in the new camp. Now he was like right in front of you once you teleported here. And he accepts from the first 5 seconds, he accepts to help you. So, but hey, you needed like a mage, and you couldn't use a water mage because these guys want to blow up the ore mound. And they think that's how they're going to blow up the barrier. So you need another guy that actually trusts you and don't have another plan for the ore. So this is it. Unfortunately, even though I've recorded the cinematic here, didn't work. I don't know what's wrong with the cinematics of this game. I think because I played it in the resolution was too high, and I think the cinematic don't work if you play on a high resolution, because this game was made to probably in 800 per 600 and maybe 60 bytes resolution. So yeah, and I played it for like the maximum it was, maximum details and maximum everything.
Have you got the sword and the spell?
The game runs smoothly. It was
Here,
great.
take the spell.
I didn't have
Are
a
you
problem
ready?
with the game. I
Ready
think
as
it
one
locked,
can be for this crazy plan.
like
Then let's do it.
2 or 3 times in the, but I think 2 times.
It's done.
Unbelievable.
That's a good sign. The magic powers of... But our little operation, you should teleport yourself directly out of here.
What about
Don't worry about me. I'll think of something. For the honor of magic. See you later.
Okay. But what I wanted to say is that just the cinematics seem to have a problem. Some of them didn't work at all. And what's strange, really strange, is that those that worked, after I've watched the recordings, it was just black. And I can't imagine why. Maybe I should have used the display recordings in OBS and not the game recording as I did. Game capture. Maybe display capture was better. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just a cinematic. It's a dull one anyway.
I've reacted.
It's incredible.
You said there
Look closely. It contains the magic. If I remove
a magic room.
in battle, but don't.
Okay, so now we have like the strongest sword, the strongest weapon in the entire game. This is it. We've activated, and it does this fire damage, and if you're fighting humans, they get killed directly, so you don't have to like pierce them with the sword anymore. You can just kill them.
Hey, you!
Make yourself scarce or I'll call the
Where is
guards.
Stone?
Behind. Get him. Come on, let me pass.
And I'm going to show you guys now. a little.
What do you... What?
See?
What?
Yep. But I'm not going to go and kill the entire old camp now. I just wanted to show you guys how strong we are and how we can actually do a lot of stuff now. But I don't think there's a point here in just going and killing all of these guys here. I think it's we already have too much stuff on our hands. So, and here I was already back into the temple. Because like I said, there's no point into killing all those guys in the old camp just for the fun of it. If you guys want to see that, I can do it. I mean, it's nothing. I can just go and beat the shit out of each and every one of them. But that's the point. If you go, like, if I go now, I have to kill them. They all fight until they die. There's just the shadows that will like run away. The rest of them will fight to death. So, and you don't need it. By this time in the game, you don't need to buy anything. It's just if you want to make to grow a few levels and to become like master in something, then you can go. But then you can go just to the orc temple and kill all the orcs, or just go on the map and see what you can hunt. Here I didn't play it good at all. It's so strange with these demons. They're like so resistant to the damage taken from like a melee weapon, including Eurythiel, which is the strongest weapon in the game. And I cannot understand why are they so resistant to this weapon. This is the weapon that supposedly can kill anything on the map. It's not like they're immune to it. No, there's no creature that's immune to Eurythiel in the game. But they're really resistant to it. And they're not so resistant when it comes to the bow. You can kill them with a bow a lot more easier than you would with the sword, with Eurythiel. It's strange like that. Anyhow, here we are very near the last shaman, so I'm going to end the video here after I'm killing this apocalyptic Templar. And I'll see you guys in the next and final video from the Gothic series, where we're going to kill the last shaman, and after that the sleeper Corculum and his novices, and at the end the sleeper. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye.